To create assignments, begin from the class you want to work on. Select the class from your landing page. Click on the Classwork tab. Click on the Create button. Select Assignment. Now the steps that I'm going to show you are very similar for all of the other options here. Just a few minor changes depending on which one you choose, but more or less the system is the same. Select Assignment. You will type the title of the assignment. In this case, let's say we're doing a grammar practice. Instructions, you type the instructions for students. Make sure your instructions are clear and concise and the student is clear on what is expected to be done. Now, in this section, very important, you can add videos, you can add attachments from your drive, or you can create an attachment to go along with it if you don't have it already done, pre-made. You can add a practice test, read along, upload from your computer if you don't have it saved on your drive. In this case, I am going to add it from my computer. Browse. I'm going to add the worksheet that I want the students to work on. And this is going to go here. For files, usually there are 3 options. Depending on the type of the file, this is very important that if you do not want students to have access to the same file where they can make changes and edit the format of the file, this is the option that you want to choose. Make a copy for each student. Therefore, when the student works on the file that you are attaching, you will be receiving a separate copy of the work from each of the students. Let's say in this case you want the students to also view a video before completing the assignment. You can click on YouTube, Grammar 3rd grade, and preview any of the videos that you would like to attach. Just for the purpose of the video, I'm going to select this one. You can add questions or you can just add the video. This is great if you want to quiz them on what the video is also asking. And it's telling you here the time slots that it'll add the questions to. In this case, I'm just going to add the video. And then we jump over to the right-hand side where you have additional information. You can copy this to multiple classes. You just click on it and select the classes you want to add it to. You can select to add this assignment for the entire class group or selective students. So if that's the case, you click on it and select the students that you want to assign it to. You select the due date when you want this assignment to be done. And then this is very important. When do you want it to go? I'm going to add it to the reading tab just because I don't have one created. But let's say you want to add this to a new one because you don't have one. You have the option to create topic and create a new topic from there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Grammar practice, grammar. That will be the new topic that we're adding. You can select the category where you're, how you're scoring your assignments. I have it set to 100 points. If you haven't done that, you can select a category here and add it to that. And if you have a rubric that you need to attach to it, you can click on rubric and select it from there. Once you are done, you can click on assign. Now let's say that you do not want to assign this assignment yet, but you want to schedule it. You can schedule it for a later date, or you're not ready to post it yet because you might want to edit a bit more. Then you can click on save draft and come back to it and work on it later. Once you're ready, you select and submit, and your assignment will be done.